Herkese merhabalar arkadaşlar. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Witcher 3'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Hatırlarsanız en son Dandelion'u arıyorduk ve bulamamıştık. Son noktamız kalmıştı. Oraya gidecektik ve orada kaldık. Şimdi gideceğimiz nokta burası abi. Ata atlayıp gideceğiz. Bir türlü atımız nerede? Nerede bu atı ya? Heh, burada. Hadi Roach. Oğlum abi. Ay atımın önünde durdu. Geri zekalı ya. Of. Ata binemedim ya. Buradan soldan dönüş var mı? Var. Tamam. Ata bineceğim. Bineceğim. O ata bir şekilde bineceğim. Dur. Heh. Adam kafasını binmiş oraya. Kafası kaldı orada. Adamla iletişime soktu bizi. Heh. Bunu burada yapamayız. Tamam. Hayırdır lan? Var mı başka? Yok. Ha, burada bir kişi daha var. Var mı başka kimse? Yok mu? Ver, ver. Bunu boş ver. Ver, ver. Bunu boş ver. Tamam. Şimdi Siri'nin peşinde koşmak için mecburuz buralardan gitmeye. Oğlum insene şuradan aşağı. Roach. Ha. Tamam. Buradan çıktıktan sonra hızlanabiliriz. Hala mı be? Öf. Hızlı koşturmuyor arkadaşlar. Bu arada doğru şeyde miyiz? Bir dakika, görevler. Evet, kırık çiçekler. Bunu yapacağız. Hah. Hah, şöyle hızlan ya. De aslan parçası. Hadi. Tamam, şöyle bir hızlı koş. Dur çocuğum, ezileceğiniz ayağımın altından. İşte ezildin öyle. Ben dedim ayağımın altında ezileceğin diye. Şimdi hızla devam yolumuza. Ne oldu? Gene olay var.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough for you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Bırakın geçsinler.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Onlar mülteci, bırak geçsinler işte ya.
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir.
Ha? Tamam.
We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you, You was cast in a different mold than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Hayda! Nereden çıktı şimdi bu hazine? İyi, eyvallah. Ona da bir ara bakarız biz. Sen dert etme de. Vay anasını ya. Aha. Ha. Tamam. Dur şimdi. Şu görevi... Pardon, karaktere bastım. Görevi merak ettim. Neymiş bu? Tamam, o tamam. Biz bunu yapıyoruz şu an. İkincil görev mi geldi? Özünde vahşi. Oo, bunları tabi şeyde kontratlar var, bunlara yapamıyoruz da ikinci görev şu 7. Ve bunu da bu da karşı adadaydı yanlış hatırlamıyorsam. Kara inci falan. Aynen. Skaliç'e gitmeden olmuyordu. Hatırladım şimdi. Ya arkadaşım bir çık ya. Of, yanlış yoldan girince ben. Heh. Arkadan girmem gereken yere tuttum, nereden girdim? Hadi bakalım.
You managed to find the place.
Not that hard. It's not exactly a small concealed hovel.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange.
Evet,
The grey is
Roach.
Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Atlar hakkında çok şey bilir misin sen?
I find them to be far more honest than men.
Doğru söylüyor lan.
I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win and I shall give you my finest saddle.
Oo bak. Alırım anahtarını. Hadi yarışalım, hadi. Hadi.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha, splendid. In that case, you must choose a mount.
Güzel. Ben Santrella'yı alayım ya.
Think I'll take the gray mare.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Hadi bakalım. Beyaz atımızı aldık. Bir beyaz atlı prens edasıyla. Hadi bakalım.
Go, go.
Hadi aslan parçam. Yalnız çok dayanıklı değilmişsin. Bunu söyleyeyim. Hadi. Dayanmalısın aslan parçam. Vallahi yorulacak. Eyvah. Dayan aslan parçası. Hayır. Önünü kestim. Resmen önünü kestim. Dur lan. Dur lan. Geçemezsin. Kesinlikle geçemezsin. Aldım işte. Eğri alırım böyle.
The route I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you.
Alayım eğri.
That.
Eyvallah.
Ah, look. Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Oo.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Hadi bakalım. Nerede bu lady? Arkadan gideceğiz. Bu değil mi? Değilmiş lan. Molly. Heh. Konuşalım bakalım
Who do
Molly'yle.
you favor, my lady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
Korkmayın, benden zarar gelmez. Ben Geralt.
That Geralt, the one Dandelion
Aynen.
time and time again.
Evet, o olmasaydı.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages.
Ayda.
Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a...
Kız kardeşimi? Dandelion'un kız kardeşi olmadığının farkındasın değil mi? Yani.
Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde for starters. Maybe
Haydi.
they've different fathers.
Different mothers too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages.
Allah Allah.
These packages. Any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir.
Ha, şimdi oldu.
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Yani Dandelion'la son konuşmanı hatırlıyor musun
Any
peki?
chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Ha. Peki, teşekkür ediyorum.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go,
Nedir?
I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Ya bu muydu ya? Peki, teşekkür ederim. Sağ olasın Molly'cim. Şimdi
Drifter in from Temeria. Youth these days.
Roach neredesin Roach?
Harebrained, all of them.
Heh.
Hey-ya.
Şimdi Zoltan'a doğru yola gidelim bakalım. Peki, bir dakika. Bir dakika.
Not so fast.
Bir dakika. Buradaki niye kaldı? Ha, Warhis'le dön. Warhis'i de alalım. Gerçi dur bakayım, şu Warhis kimmiş ya?
Sick of it all.
Konuş bakayım şununla. Adama...
Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Evet, geri dönsem iyi olur.
It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Hadi gidelim. Hadi. Ha, böyle daha çabuk dönmüş olduk. Güzel. Yolda sürmez herhalde. Atla gidilmez herhalde. Güzel. Novigrad'a geldik. İyi. Böylelikle yolda kısaltmış olduk. Hadi bakalım. Bu arada şu üstümüze gelen eğri ata takalım ya. Gerçekten takalım. Şimdi yükleme bitsin, bir bakalım ona.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Ne demek? Teşekkür ederim ben de.
Likewise. See ya.
Yani böyle bir paralık işin varsa söyle, hemen yapalım yani. Bizim açımızdan sıkıntı yok. Şimdi şöyle yapalım. Envanter. Evet. At zırhı. Evet. 50 dayanıklılık. Bir dakika, at. Oo, ver. Bu daha iyi, ver. Bu daha iyi. 50 35 20. Abi bu daha iyi. Tamam. Bu daha iyi. Tamam. Güzel. Şimdi buradan koşa koşa aşağı inelim. Roç'a gerek yok. Hızlıca gidelim bakalım. Zoltan'a danışalım. Oğlum. Hadi güle güle. Var mı başka gelecek? Var mı? Yok. Oğlum ben öldürüyorum, siz akıllanmıyorsunuz ya. Ver şu yemekleri. Heh. Oh. Oğlum git başımdan. Tamam, bunlar lazım değil. Başka? Bir de burada biri varmış yağmalamadığımız. Tamam, bunlar gereksiz, topuz. Lazım değil. Tamam, yemeklerini aldım ya, o benim için yeter. Gerçi bir dakika. Tamam, daha varmış, üstümüz boş. Hadi bakalım. Zoltan'la konuşmaya gidelim. Evet, Cüce Zoltan. Neredesin? Heh. Zoltan.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Baykuş mu besliyorsun? Yani o bir baykuş, papağan değil.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time.
Allah
But we
Allah.
want to talk about dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Bir şey buldum sanırım.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla.
Priscilla. Priscilla da kim?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture dandelion with a pair of tits, you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Bak. İşte bu büyük bir haber. Güzel.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire.
Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Hadi bakalım. Evet, çıkalım buradan. Çıkmadan önce şuradan bir şeye bakacağım. Zulama ben bir eşyalar atmıştım. Kaç? O 11 seviye. Ben bunları üstüme alayım. Dur. Üstümdekileri değiştireceğim çünkü bunlar daha güçlü arkadaşlar. Hatta bunlar da 11'di değil mi? Tamam. Ver bunları da. Heh. Şimdi bir dakika. Envanter. Abi hemen üst başı değiştir. Bunlar 7 seviyeydi. Onlar 11. Tamam. Tamam. Bir de bu. Hoppala paşam. Oy. Kılıçları da değiştir. Uy, ver. Dur, yan tarafa koyacaktık. Gümüş kılıç. Bakayım. 154'e 188, 192, 234. Abi daha iyi. Her türlü daha iyi arkadaşlar. Tamam. Şimdi bunları da şöyle yapacağız. Zulamızı atacağız. Bunları zulaya koyayım. Üstümüzü boşalttığımız zaman bunları satarız. Tamam. Öf. Öf. Geralt. Bu ne böyle be? Vay yavrum vay. Tamam. Hemen gidelim. Şimdi biz gideseye kadar zaten güneş bayağı batmış olacak. Evet. Girsem şimdi buluşabiliyoruz mu? Bulaşıyoruz. Tamam, güzel. Sıkıntı yok.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Oo, Priscilla'ya bak. Öf. Bir içim su. Dandelion haklı yani. Söyle bakalım güzelim. Dinleyelim şarkını. Hadi bakalım. Soytarı gibi giyinmişsin ama böyle giyinilmez ki. Oo. Çalıyor ama be.
Have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes.
Hem güzelsin hem sesin güzel. Daha ne olsun?
Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent very
Aha.
lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find
Aha, bu adam da geldi. Millet ağlıyor, kafayı buldu.
And twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began.
Güzel söz yazmış ama. Yani içerken kafayı bulursun bu şarkıda. Bak ağlıyorlar bir de ya. Sen gelme lan. Senin kafanı keserim. Biri de kustu. Güzel, alkışlayın. Hadi bakalım. Bravo. Bravo Priscilla'cığım, bravo.
I know him.
Hı.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Neden acaba?
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Oo, Priscilla. Hadi bakalım.
I wish to listen to music. Music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Yere git lan. Hiçbir şeyden memnun olmuyor. Söyler kız, bekleyin biraz.
To introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented.
Evet.
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath.
Vay.
Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Ozanlar sırlarımı döktüğüm kişiler değildir.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Nereye gidiyorsun kız?
Not here. Come with me.
Ha. Burada olmaz dedi. Arkaya gel dedi.
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuben's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Herhalde soygun fiyaskoyla sonuçlanmıştır. Yani Dandelion ne yapabilir ki?
Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats is overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Veres, and the
Dilenciler Kralı.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. I'd be in deep then.
Anlaşılan Dandelion'ı kurtarmam gerekecek yine. Bence de yani.
I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
Hamam.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry up. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Şimdi hamama gidelim. Biz aşağı inelim arkadaşım. Hamama gidiyoruz. 800. Dur. Oğlum dışarı çıkacaktım ben ya. Nerede bu kapı? Kayboldum, Allah kahretmesin ya. Heh. Tamam. Bu arada bir dakika, 800. İyi, az kaldı. 12. seviyeye gelmek üzereyim. Aşağıda. Hamam burada. Hadi bakalım. Küçüğü akla. Hamama gidip Siggy Reuven'le konuş. Hadi bakalım.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Umurumda neyle meşgul?
With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Bekliyorum. Eğer o kapıyı açmazsam başınıza yıkacağım. Bak. Nasıl açtın, gördün mü?
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Happen'mış. Happen diye isim mi olur lan? Mutluluk ne?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Haydi oğlum, bu yaralar ne ya?
Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Oy, merhaba hanımlar. Merhaba canım, merhaba. Ay merhaba bebeğim. Oğlum ortalık kadın kaynıyor. Adam da var. Girelim bakalım abimizle görüşmeye.
Easy, Cleaver. Horson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Geralt'ın vücuda bak, her tarafı kılıç keskini.
This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
ego kasalım mı? Ben bir Witcher'ım.
I'm a Witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Gerçi ne?
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Ne oldu? Al işte.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Şimdi iş başa mı düştü?
Just a few.
Kılıç ver, kılıç. Haydi, topuz verdi bize ya. Topuz ne oğlum ya? Oğlum bir çıkın şuradan lan. Heh. Dur. Bu yaverin heriflerinden zaten nefret ettiğim kadar kimseden nefret etmedim. Heh. Bitti mi?
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Şerefsizi görüp onunla konuşmam lazım.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Kişisel mesele.
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, is a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
Hadi bakalım.
And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Ya oğlum bak. Peki küçüğü nerede bulacağım?
Junior's whereabouts. Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Allah Allah. Bunu duyduğuma üzüldüm.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Hadi bakalım.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Nelere sahip bu şerefsiz denilen? Nerelerde güçlü?
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner.
Kumar.
Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then
Vay
there's
be.
the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue though.
Kumarhane nerede?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Peki. Arenayı nasıl bulurum?
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Vay be. Nerede bu adamın evi?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Ha, o kadar salak değil. O zaman şerefsizi arama zamanım geldi.
Can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Bir de Dandelion'u soralım ya.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues.
Bak.
Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Vay.
Loot. As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Bu asabiyet neden?
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Hacı şu an buna vaktim yok. Daha sonra. Tamam, sonra geliriz. Haydi bakalım. Hop dur. Şunu koy. Şuradan bir çıkalım. Çıktık. Şimdi küçük şerefsizin arenasını ziyaret etmeden önce tam olarak şuradan şehir manzarasına bakıp kalalım. Evet. Olaylar, görevler. Küçüğü haklamak için küçüğün şerefsizin işlerine bakacağız. Burada kalacağız. Bakalım daha neler gelecek başımıza. Bir Dandelion'u bulamadık yani. Dandelion uzun sürdü. Neyse arkadaşlar, şimdilik benden bu kadar olsun. Umarım keyif almışsınızdır. Abone olmayı, beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı ve aynı zamanda bildirim çanına da basmayı unutmayalım. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere yine. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.